Hey, what's going on, guys? Peter Stern. I'm here with LegionFX, and today we're going to show you basically how to navigate through the MetaTrader 4 app. You know, how to open trades, how to close trades, you know, how to close out quarter positions, half positions, and all of that fun stuff. So let's get into it. So basically, if you don't have MetaTrader 4 downloaded already to your phone, you want to come to the Apple Store or the Android Store, type in MetaTrader 4, and get that downloaded. So once you have it downloaded, guys, you will basically be brought to a screen like this, and you will also be started out with a $100,000 demo account. If you guys are actually trying to learn how to add accounts, you can come down here to the settings, you can come down here to accounts, and you can see this little plus button right here. And if you have JAFX or any other type of brokerage, JAFX is our brokerage, you guys can type it in here. And of course, hit real or demo or whatever you're trying to do. Click that, log in with your credentials, and you will be in. So, but just getting back to how to navigate through this and how to set up our charts. And guys, one thing, please, one thing that we always say here at LegionFX is don't try to learn how to trade on your phone. This is just for the pure purpose of, if you're out and about, if you can't be by your computer to see the charts, see the trades, then this is what it's for. But just so that you can set up your charts so you can see what we're looking at when we call out trades in LegionFX, you can come here to charts, and you want to have everything toggled on. You want to make sure that it's on candlesticks, and if you come here to colors, you can have the scheme custom, foreground white, grid black, bar up blue, bar down red, bull candle blue, bear candle red, and then everything pretty much stays the same. So you guys can pause the video there if you guys wish, but I'm just gonna, I'm gonna just keep going with this. So back to charts. Let's go back to quotes here at the bottom left, and this is basically the main navigation hub for all the currency pairs. So when we call out certain signals for certain currency pairs, and you do not see it here, if we call out a trade for, let's just say, some other currency pair that's not on the screen, you see this little plus button here on the top right. If you click this, you can come to Forex, and you can add any other currency pairs that aren't present on your chart. But let's just add one right now. Let's just say that we call out a trade for Aussie franc, right? So we see Aussie franc here, we add that, we click done, and then it shows up at the very bottom of our charts right here. So that's great. So say we call out a trade, we come to chart. Oh, and if I did that a little too fast, let's just do that a little bit slower. I click that once, and then you click chart to see what it's like. And say that we call out a, let's just say a sell for Aussie franc, right? So if we come to the trade icon right here at the top right, we'll come to trade. And this is basically where all the magic happens, guys. So if you see this, we have instant execution. Then we have the middle button where you see this 0.5 right here. That's our lot size, and then we have stop loss, take profit, and deviation and all that fun stuff. But starting our work, starting our whole I guess descent from top to bottom, you can come here and you can see if we tap instant execution, these other options show up. So you have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, and basically these are pending orders. We don't usually use these as much, but when we do, we're going to either call it a buy limit or a sell limit, whatever it is, and then we're going to give you guys an entry price, and you guys are going to fill that in, and then you guys are going to push place. But for pure market execution purposes, we're going to come here to market execution right here, or instant execution, depends on what brokerage you have. And then if we say in the LegionFX Telegram to basically put in a scout position, a scout trade, and let's just say, for example, let's just say you have a $1,000 account, a scout trade on $1,000 account, you're going to do a 0.10, right? 0.10 lot size. Now, so if we say half position, then it's 0.25, and then if we say full position, then we mean a 0.50. And guys, this is an example for a $1,000 account, so kind of keep that relative and in the back of your mind. So you have the lot size placed. And usually we will keep you guys updated on stop losses. We don't really use take profits as much, but stop losses, we'll usually say you drag stop loss into break even, and then kind of go from there. And then we'll either say buy or sell. For this pure purpose, for the pure purpose of this video, let's just say that we say Aussie franc buy. So we place buy, boom. We are in for the buy. And of course, the spread on this is nuts right now. And if you want to come back to here, yours is probably showing simple back here on the quote screen. But if you go to advanced and you see these numbers right underneath the currencies, that is the spread on the currency. And so the Aussie franc one is showing 177. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's really showing 17 pips spread. So that's really wild. That's why you're in so much drawdown off the bat, if you guys were curious. But now we're just going to show you how to basically close a trade or take half profits. First, we'll start off with taking half profits. So let's just say that this trade was in profit. You're going to press and hold the trade, and then you're going to come to close, type close, and then you see the lot size up here, how it says 0.50. So we're going to come here to 0.50, and we're going to come down here, and we're going to knock it down to 0.25. And then we're going to say close. So that's saying take half profits, take some profits. So you're still left in the same position that you got into, but you just took half of your profits out of that trade, leaving you, instead of with a full position, now you're back to a half position. And then if we say take some more profits on the trade, you're going to come back into close, take some more. Maybe this time you're just taking 15, close with that. And then you're left with 0.10, still at the same position, so you're just locking in profit as this trade kind of moves forward. So with that being said, now we can see, now let's just say that we say close trades out completely, or before I say that, let's just say, hey, how about we just move stop loss to break even? So we're going to come back to charts, and we're going to use this little crosshairs tool right here. And this crosshairs tool is basically going to say, now I don't know if my camera can pick this up, but if you look right here, where these side numbers are, let's just say that our thing was in, let's just say that it was in profit. Since we're in a buy right here, we would move our stop loss, right above our entry point, which you can see, which is this little dotted line right here. You can see that, and you can read the numbers on the far right, and you can be like, all right, well, okay, since my trade's right here at 0.7424, I want to move my stop loss in to take profit at 0.7426. 0.7426. So you're coming to modify 0.7426, right? And if it was already in profit, we would click modify, and boom, we would be in, and then we kind of let this trade run. Now, when we finally say, all right, guys, just close all profits, you're just going to come to close, close again, and you guys are going to close with everything. So now you guys, this was your active trade list right here of active trades. Now you come to this history button, you guys can see basically all the trades that you've taken for the day right here, for the week, for the month, and then if you've been trading for a while, you can come to custom dates and date back for years or so. So basically that is basically a wrap on MetaTrader 4, how to basically execute trades on your phone. And yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.